Get yourself a glass of water and an egg. Get yourself a battery that looks like this. Take the gorilla nipple looking end and rub it on the egg for like 5 seconds. Drop the battery into the water gently. Salt, 3 shakes, 1, 2, 3, and then that's it. Take a banana and stir it up. Add 3 drops of soy sauce. Oh, it should look like this. Take any metal fork. Can't have a rubber handle. It's got to be metal. And watch. Watch this. No!
Sebastian, you have 11 fingers.
I have 10 fingers.
No, put your hands out. 1, 2, save 3 for later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What?
Okay, so this is how you learn how to juggle. So you're going to start off with 1 ball, and you're going to have to practice this a little bit over and over again, but you're basically going to throw from hand to hand till you get comfortable with it. And when it comes to juggling, the throw is actually much more important than the catch, so keep that in mind. Going on to 2 balls once you're comfortable with 1, you're going to throw the second throw once the first one reaches its peak, and it's going to be the exact same pattern as you did with 1 ball. So you see here, throw, 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 and if you'll notice, the hand that throws, there's not going to be another ball in there. That's where the third ball is going to kick in. So you're going to practice that for a while, probably like 5 minutes straight of just throwing back and forth. And for 3 balls, all you got to do is 1, 2, just like before, and it's throw, throw, then you just throw the third one. And you practice this over and over again. You just do 3 throws as long as you can. And after a little while, you'll get comfortable with it, and then you just keep going.
Cool car hacks. Lock, lock, unlock, unlock, hold.
Things most people don't realize. Candy corn here is called candy corn because when you stack it up like this, it's supposed to look like a corn on the cob. Barcodes scan the white bars and not the black bars. Cereal is just basically soup. When you wait for the waiter at a restaurant, you become the waiter. Like if you realize something new.
Okay, now listen. I was just thinking, and like, don't hate on me for this, but look at this. The Earth travels at 1,000 miles per hour, right? Okay, now watch this. Now I said travels, but it spins at 1,000 miles per hour. And listen, I'm not crazy. The average plane travels at 575 miles per hour. That is nearly half as fast as the Earth. Now, technically speaking, if the Earth travels this way and you fly the same way, you're not going anywhere. Just saying.
100 utterly amazing facts you never knew. Part 2. There's a space graveyard in the South Pacific Ocean known as Point Nemo. Broccoli is a man-made vegetable. High heels were originally made for men. OMG was first used in writing in 1917. Peanuts, almonds, cashews, walnuts, and pistachios are not nuts. In 1960, a cow was killed by a chunk of US satellite in Cuba. Your nose and your ears never stop growing. Bees can fly higher than Mount Everest.
Here are some more random facts you didn't really need to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. You're welcome. Part 6. Bananas actually have way too much sugar for monkeys to handle. There are more car order combinations in a deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth. More than half of the deaths in Shakespeare's plays were from stabbing. There are such things as polka-dotted zebras. There's a chapel in Spain that's inside of a volcano. Genghis Khan killed so many people in his wake that when they buried their bodies in the farmlands, it actually turned back into a forest, which decreased a lot of carbon in the atmosphere. People could have a secret about you right now. You'll never know. Dr. Pepper is just barbecue-flavored Sprite. You didn't like and follow yet? Rude.
So this is ZBLAN. It's a fiber optic cable that's actually manufactured in space. When you manufacture it on Earth, it looks like this, and in space, it looks like this. This one's definitely better. Since it's smoother, it also transmits data better, and you can sell for about $100 per meter. But in my opinion, one of the coolest things currently happening in space manufacture is 3D printing organs. Basically, on Earth, we can print things like cartilage because it's very structured and it won't fall apart. But when you try to print vascular networks that we need in organs, it just flattens out like this. We've all seen how water sticks together in space, so they're applying this principle to 3D bioprinting. This is the printer currently on the International Space Station, and this is what it looks like when it holds together. The company's goal is to make complex organs such as lungs and livers and then deliver those from space to Earth for transplants. And the third manufacturing and space technology being developed is 3D printing solar panels directly from a satellite. It's called the Archinaut, and it would theoretically triple the amount of solar panels possible in space. This would let us deploy larger and more powerful satellites. Space manufacturing is finally starting to take off.
Here's how you can travel almost for free. Go to Google Flights. Type where you want to go and click search. On the top of the screen, select one way. And once you've done that, go to where it says price graph and click on that. You'll be able to see all the dates and the price fluctuations. If you're flexible about your date, you can travel as cheap as this.
Okay, you guys gotta try this. Grab 2 cups of rice and put it into a pot. Fill the pot with water, just enough to cover the rice. Take 2 sticks of cinnamon, break them in half, put them into the pot. Change to medium heat, stir, let it boil for 15 minutes. Change to low heat, stir frequently until it looks like this. Now add in 4 cups of milk. Let it boil for 10 minutes. Open a can of condensed milk and a can of evaporated milk. Dump each can in. Stir. If you like it less thick, add 1 more cup of milk. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. It should look like this and you're ready to serve. Grab your plate, add some in. For decoration, add whipped cream, 2 cinnamon sticks, and cinnamon. Now you know how to make rice pudding?
So for all the slow people that don't realize that a semi keeps a big distance between them and the person in front of them, because sometimes we're 80,000 pounds and we can't stop on a dime. That space is not for you guys to cut up in there and take that space that we need if we need to stop abruptly.
I just saw this on the For You page. Alexa, can you whisper?
I can whisper. I learned how after realizing that people take nap time very seriously.
I take nap time very seriously.
You still out here buying your butter? Nah, we don't need that. Let me show you how to make homemade butter with one ingredient, just heavy cream. Pour the heavy cream into a stand mixer. Turn on to a medium speed and start beating it up until it turns into whipped cream. Once it turns into whipped cream, keep on mixing it till the butter separates from the buttermilk. After about 20 minutes, as you can see, the butter separates from the buttermilk. That is literally it. Check that out. You have butter curd right over there. Now, I know you guys probably think I'm lying, but no cap. This is literally how easy it is to make your homemade butter. Now you just gotta drain all of the buttermilk, and then it's ready. And there you go. That is how you make homemade butter right over here. Here's the stick, and you're also left with some buttermilk right over here that you can use in baking. It is that easy. Why do you still buy butter? I would like to know. Comment down below. Also, click that plus button for more recipes.
I'm going to show you a super cool and really easy science experiment that you can do at home, and I want to turn this into a challenge, so make sure to watch all the way to the end. The first step is to get some bottled water. Now you're going to take that water and you're going to put it in the freezer for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And the next step is you're going to take out your super cool water, but you're going to do this really slowly, otherwise it'll react in your hands. Put down a piece of ice on a tray, bring the super cool water directly onto the ice cube. What? Instant reverse icicle, it's crazy! Look at that! Alright, so I'm gonna build it up as much as I can. That is so big! Wow, okay, that is a lot. So that was not the tallest, but it was a very good reverse icicle. Now I want to make this a challenge. I want to see how big of a reverse icicle you guys can make at home. So make sure to duet this and tag me when you do. Someone had the nerve to tell me that I couldn't have good bagels outside of New York. Well, let me just give it a shot. 300 grams of water at around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 10 grams instant yeast in. Mix that up. Let's sit 10 minutes. 500 grams of bread flour in. 6 grams of salt. 23 grams of sugar. Whiskey business. Yeast water mixture in. We don't need a machine, we use our hand. Mix that together until a dough starts to form. Put on the counter and knead until your dough is nice and smooth. Medium-sized bowl. Damp towel. Rise at room temp 1 to 2 hours. Little kiss. And punch it down. Divide into 8 even pieces. Shape each piece into a ball. Damp towel, 15 minutes. Fingers. Bring a large pot of water to a gentle boil. In 1 minute. Flip them all for 1 more minute. Transfer your bagels to the baking sheet. Egg wash. Go with your everything bagel seasoning. Into the oven. 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. Let them cool in a wire rack. Oh my. Crumb cheese. Lox. Tomato. A little salt. Onion. Capers. Woo! It's about as close as you can get to a New York bagel with.
How to make $1,000 from your bedroom every week. Step 1. Go to Craigslist for your area. Step 2. Go to the free section on Craigslist. Step 3. Find a couch in good condition. Step 4. Download the picture onto your desktop. Step 5. Click Sell Something on Facebook Marketplace. Step 6. Fill out the form, select your category, what it is, the price, and then upload. Step 7. Wait for somebody to give you an offer, accept it, communicate with them, meet up, sell them your product, get your money. Step 8. Do it as many times as you'd like and make as much money as you possibly want to without having to work a 9-to-5 job.
I'm going to show you how you can cheat on your test by just using a water bottle and teachers will not know. First, you have to take off the plastic thing surrounding the water bottle. Then print out a fake one that looks exactly the same. But when you print it out, you can edit what you put in these messages. You can put any study guide you want in those words. Then when you're done cutting it out, wrap it around your water bottle and tape it. So now you have a fake water bottle and all these words are your little study guide. There's going to be a water bottle on your desk, but your teachers aren't going to suspect you're cheating with it. Like if you found this helpful.
This 1989 penny sold for $7,000. Here's why. It was struck on a copper planchet that weighs 3.1 grams. This is supposed to be zinc, and it's only supposed to weigh 2.5 grams. So weigh your pennies after 1982. They're supposed to only weigh 2.5.
How to stop all annoying spam calls. Step 1, go to Google and type in unwanted robocalls. Step 2, call this number using the phone that gets spammed. Step 3, register your phone number on the phone with the FCC and they will put you on a do not call list where no telemarketers or spammy people can call you again.
Hey mom, what are you doing? I'll give you $100 if you can figure out this phrase right here.
What are you doing?
You just me. Figure out the hidden phrase in this message.
Why'd you write on my mirror?
Just figure out the phrase. Okay, guess.
You just me. You just me?
No!
Just me? Just me?
No, Mom! How are you not getting this?
I don't understand this. What is this?
This is what it is. Just between you and me, you have lost $100. Goodbye, Mom.
No.
Babe, I got one thing.
What?
Make the dot and circle without lifting the pen in the paper. No. Like this, dot and circle without lifting the pen. No. You give up?
I give up.
There you go. Hold this camera. There you go.
If you ever get locked outside of your hotel room, this is how you get it unlocked. You can take any card and cover the sensor like this. After 5 seconds, the door will automatically unlock. This works because these sensors actually run off light detection. If it doesn't detect any light, after 5 seconds, it automatically opens.
So I heard if you say my pleasure before they do, they give you a free ice cream sandwich.
My pleasure.
Saying dad and mom is not right. It's mom and dad. You don't hear me saying, oh, I'm gonna watch some Josh and Drake. No, it's Drake and Josh, mom and dad.
So guys, somebody told me that there was a hidden word in October. And I was like, okay, well, let's figure out what this is. But apparently you have to write October backwards. And then you cross out every like 2. So 1, 2, leave that.
And clearly I don't see myself up on that list. So she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with...
Alright, here's a life hack to any yogurt land.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Can you serve me?
What is the password?
Yogurt. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
Hey, you've got the time right now, so let's just chill for a minute, alright? Drop the shoulders, relax your stomach, loosen your eyebrows, and drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Just relax. It's okay. We've got a minute to just hang out. As a matter of fact, let's just take a look around and find 3 things to be grateful for. Go. Good? How do you feel? Now let's just also take a moment to be grateful for the fact that we weren't thinking about anything for the last 45 seconds except for just relaxing and being grateful. This is the power of living in the moment of now, and also the amazing power of gratitude. Watch this again and again when you need to. Hope this helps.
Today, me and Tina are going to show you how to get in the parking garages for free. So all these have just hooks on them. You take them right off. You hit that button. And there you are.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I got no problem texting you first as long as you make me feel like you actually want to talk.
Alright, we're back with How to Get a Significant Other, Part 4. Alright, number 1. You're gonna spin up to them like a tornado before you stop, abruptly, stare into their eyes seductively before whispering a little out of breath, "Wow, you almost blew me away." That gets them every time. Number 2, you're gonna turn around shocked and you're gonna panically pat their arm, and then when they ask you what you're doing, you're gonna say, "Sorry, I had to put out the fire. You're way too hot." That gets them 100% of the time. Alright, number 3, and this one makes a statement. Okay, you're gonna strut over to them, hands on your belt buckle like a cowboy, and you're gonna jump in the air, heel click, and let them know, "Ooh-wee, brother, you looking mighty fine." And that is guaranteed. Good luck, brothers.
This is an awesome stretch to release, maybe self-adjust the middle back, the lower part of the middle back, and wherever else you may feel it. Check this one out. Lay down on your stomach. Now get your left knee, start with your left knee, draw it all the way up to your chest. That's gonna anchor your body from your hips rotating. Now from there, get this right hand here and drive, use your right hand to do a push-up to rotate the spine. Look at that rotation. What you're doing is you're getting some rotation, like I said, 19 times right through here.
You're touching me weird.
All right. Now, part 2 of this is get your left arm way under. Once again, driving outward. You want to get fancy? Pull that shoulder blade down in position. And lastly, you can grab your own wrist to drive back. An awesome middle back stretch. You may feel some pops, some movement through here. Breathe into it, feel good. Get mobilized.
Nice jacket, dude.
So if you record your phone and you're moving towards something and you zoom out at the same time, you get this cool effect called the vertigo effect. Check it out.
Things you've never thought about. If your thumb is not a finger, then there is no middle finger. Your future self is talking shit about you. A different version of you exists in the minds of everybody who knows you. The brain named itself. Only one sock goes missing because if both disappeared, you wouldn't notice.
Hey, new life hack.
Fill a bowl up with water. Add salt to the water. Place an apple inside of the water. Apple charger means Apple phone. Simple.
Is it just me, or has anybody else realized that E.T. species is in Star Wars?
Have you guys ever wondered what the entire In-N-Out secret menu is? No? Well, I'm gonna show you anyways.
Alright, so this is what we ordered. So we'll start with the burgers. This is a 4x4, 4 cheese, 4 meat, animal style. You get pickles, mustard fried patty, extra spread, and grilled onions. Then we have our 3x3. Get this one has whole grilled onions and it's an extra toasted bun. Then we got the little guy. This is just a grilled cheese, bun and cheese. You can get other stuff on it too, but it's better plain. Then we move on to our fries. We got some animal fries here, cheese, grilled onions, and spread. Then we got just cheese fries. These are bomb. Then we got drinks. We got a shake here, Neapolitan, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. You can mix any flavors, by the way. Bro, a root beer float with vanilla shake. Are you kidding me?
I left one thing out. Guess what it is in the comments?
Do you want to copy a leaked Snapchat method that thousands of other guys have shown proof of making $700 per day with 0 Snapchat followers? And here's proof. Payout thousands every single day. Start by going to Ghost Codes. Use this app. It's basically a Snapchat library of users who are looking to meet others, literally thousands of people overnight. Here's what I mean. Over and over and over again, these people are going to be messaging you, adding you on Snapchat. Now to monetize, go to OG Ads, sign up for an account. It's a website where you get paid literally when somebody submits their email. You can get paid $5, $6 just when somebody on Snapchat enters their email. Next, just copy and paste these and send them to people who are adding you and they will start submitting their email, $5 a piece. Again, if you don't believe me, total 22,000. You can quickly get this set up like the thousands of other people who are doing this just by doing this. Just head over to my YouTube channel, full videos there. I don't have enough time here. Earn unlimited $700, YouTube link in TikTok bio.
This $2 bill sold for $17,000. Here's why. First off, it's a star note, so you want to keep the star notes. Some are common, some are rare. Also, the condition matters, but more importantly, this low serial number. With all them zeros, definitely want to keep that. That's what...
This is how you make instant ice. Just add some salt, and then some baking soda, and then watch this. The water instantly freezes. Just like that. Have a look on top. See that? The water instantly freezes. You can actually have a look. That is actual ice. Just like that. Don't forget to follow me if you want to learn more.
Did you know that you can make snow at home? Start by putting baking soda and shaving cream in a bowl. Add some fun blue glitter. Mix them all together vigorously and whoa, snow!
Alright guys, I'm gonna give you another idea how to make money out of concrete. Look at that. Alright, this is concrete. I'm gonna mix it up in a wheelbarrow. Alright, it's easy, fast. Alright, couple of seconds. This concrete bag, it's 90 pounds and it costs $3. Not much, right? And then you can make a lot of pavers out of that. And I invest just a little money in making my own molds, my own styles out of fiberglass. See, those are my molds. And all you have to do is just pour the cement into the mold like that. Shake it up a little bit. See, and it's ready. There you go. We put them in the shell and it takes 24 hours to get dry. The next day, demold it, sell it for $2. $2 a piece. That's how you make money. Follow me on YouTube. All right, simple as that.
Tesla dance. Hold the Tesla for 5 seconds. Enter model X miss. Click OK. Press the lock key. And it begins.
How much for one night?
Wait 1 second. It's actually $3,000 a night.
$3,000?
Yep.
Anything else I could do?
Let me check for you. It actually be you have over 250,000 followers.
I have. Oh man, I have 100,000.
Let me see what I can do for you. You would need to have over 250,000 followers, and then I can give you a free night.